Do you remember? Hang on, actually, I gotta close my window. One sec. I know it's closed. Okay. Do you remember the Dragon Age? Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to more Dragon Age Origins. Oh god. I forgot about the Stellaris setup. Hang on. We gotta do some stuff. You go here. And I go here. Bow! Bow, 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 bow. Okay, and then I go here. Yeah, and then I actually open the gate. And I turn off the lounge music. But yeah, hi, today, this is going to be our last, our second and last, Dragon Age Origins DLC episode. Last time we did Darkspawn Chronicles and Liliana's Song, and this time we are going to do Golems of Amgarok and Witch Hunt. Actually, let me... Do I want to do Amgarok? Is there anything worth doing in Amgarok? I'm looking. Um... Okay, so apparently, Golems of Amgarok does not have any, Dragon Age keep flags, which, unless that's from seeing. Let me check Dragon Age Keep. We haven't done that yet. We're gonna take a little detour. We're gonna open up a window capture, and we're gonna look at Dragon Age Keep because it should have our stuff from our recent playthrough. Nope, that's not quite right. I just gotta sign in, so I might need to. Although, am I signed in on? Hang on, give me a second here. Uh, we'll see. This should be signed in, right? Player profile. Oh. Oh. Okay, we might need to do some stuff manually, actually. It might be a good idea to do that now. Oh, I also don't remember what my new login is for... I'm guessing it's this now. Also, sorry about the fan, as usual. Can't do anything about it. Okay, that's my login. We might need to manually enter all of our Dragon Age Origins information. Because, Dragon Age Keep is fucked. They fucked it. Wait, really? Why? Yeah. What actually is my EA login? I actually don't know. Hang on. We gotta... I'm gonna turn on the lounge music. Give me a second here. Yeah, I gotta figure out what my login for EA is, because I know I changed it. Oh, wait, oh, I needed to ask it to send me the code. That was my little fuck up. There we go. Security code. Put that in there. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting to Dragon Age Keep. Is this me? Okay, give me a second here. I'm reviewing my records. Hang on, let's take a look. Okay. I mean, yeah, obviously we don't have Dragon Age 2. We don't have Dragon Age Inquisition. Can I make a custom... Can I... Excuse me. Can I make a custom hero based on my current playthrough? Oh, these are old. Hang on. I see. Okay. This is gonna be kind of tricky. Because I can't log into Dragon Age servers, so... let me... One sec. Custom Warden. Is there, like, a way that I could hard import this? Select options, then online. Okay. Give me a second here, folks. Yeah, the problem is you can't log into your BioWare account anymore. Should I have not, should I have not even played this one? I don't think it's relevant. I mean, it is relevant, but it's just not... 2023. This was 2022. Is it because I have mods enabled? Is there ever news about this? Okay. See, if they wanted to make this, oh, this is so annoying. I mean, I guess I played a Dwarf Commoner Rogue, it's just it wasn't that character. There's gotta be some way that I can make this work. Played as a woman Dwarf Commoner Rogue. That's, yeah, obviously not my character's name. Let's... Sorry, I'm thinking this through. Okay, so... Here is what I'm gonna do. Why is this account's library empty? I gotta fuck around a little bit here, because I shouldn't be player whatever that is. I have an account. It's I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm trying to log in on the actual thing just so I can see now. Okay. What would my other... We're figuring things out. Sorry, folks. Because I want to make sure that we can get all this info in, because it winds up being important. And I also kind of want access to my EA games. I feel like that would be a good thing to have. I'm guessing that it's this, maybe, instead? Hang on. Oh, boy. We're trying a couple different things here. Give me a second, folks. Okay. Hang on. I gotta log into my AOL. Now we're gaming. This is welcome to Darling Demon Eclipse Gaming, folks. Remind me later. Okay, it should be in my mail. I think this might be the one that has all my stuff on it. So we'll give this a shot. Like, this should have my, like, copy of The Sims 4. This should have my copy of, like, an old Harry Potter game, I think. Okay, this has my copy of The Sims 4. This also has my old copy of Dragon Age Origins, which is interesting. And old copy of Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. I'm currently running it through Steam. Okay, so that's good. At least I know I can access that account. So presumably this should work, right? It's just it's my newer password. It's that. Yeah, update. Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. Okay, this should be right. Ignore it. I mean, I already told you it's an AOL account, but I guess we just gotta hope that this has the stuff, because like I'm not playing Dragon Age. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins on Steam. Oh, that's my AOL. Shit. I forgot that I had that open. What? Okay. Alright, so this is a different one. Let me try and load another world state. It's funny because I actually have older world states, which is kind of fun. But let's make a new one. New world state 2. And we're going to... Can I... Oh, right, I have to, like, go in here, load and keep. So it'll give me a generic world state. And then I have to go... Actually, playthrough states? Does this look right? No. That's Sareda Aidukan. That's... Yeah. Well, I remember Key Trevelyan. That was my first Inquisition character. Okay. Is there a way that I can shared states, editable states? Let me go here. Oh, you know what? I just had a thought. I just had a thought. So I think what's gonna happen... Hang on, first of all. Let me just see if it's somehow got my current character in here. No, okay. So, what I think is going to happen, my theory here, is that, when I, are these real? Yeah, no, these are characters I played. This is my first character, actually. This is my first playthrough. I think what's gonna happen, because the Origins server is down, I think when I finish Dragon Age 2, then I'll be able to upload all my stuff to the Keep. I think. I think. Maybe. What is downloads? I don't think the Dragon Age Origins character creator would do anything there. We can read the world lore. Isn't there also like a fucking... There's like a thing. There's like a game. There's like a CYOA. Wait, so I've done... this... What? Okay. Let me just... How would I disable, How would I disable that? How would I disable mods in... Hey, Doc, I'm just trying to figure out some shit. Let me... Are Dragon Age Origins servers down? Server with screenshots of token game be uploaded to. First, the DLC is now installed, server working or not. You still list the DLCs. Is there anything about keep? Because that's really what I'm concerned about. Loading into keep. Downloading new combat content. So don't delete the games from your storage or the DLCs. Does it suck? Yes, but it's salvageable. You can import your character to affect the world state in DA2, but not in the way you're saying it. Your DA2 character will upload because it's part of the server still work. Nonetheless, DAO characters will not upload to the keep by any means, even if you try doing what you just mentioned. It's a nice guess, though. I'd upload a custom portrait, just use the ones from the save file, and meticulously recreate all my character's decisions in the keep. Okay, so that gives a good answer. So we have to do that. Might as well do that now, right? So what I can do is I think if I take a default noble or dwarf commoner rogue, and I go here and I just make them Evelra. This is pretty much accurate. And then I actually have her. Where do I have that? Is that in pictures? Where does that save to? Program files, Steam apps, common, Dragon Age Origins, maybe? Because I remember I had a bunch of shit. Dragon Age Ultimate Edition. Bonus? Wallpapers. I didn't even know I had these. These would have been really useful for promo. Damn. Binship, Redist. I know there is a way to find these, because I've done it recently. It might be in Documents My Games. That seems more blatant source, or maybe it's in Documents Electronic Arts. No. We're getting somewhere. BioWare? Dragon Age screenshots? Or maybe characters? Evelra? Here we go. I got her. Nice. Okay. Save image. We did it. We got our character. Okay. She's this hero. Wait, no, but her name's not Nadia. Evelra. Evelra. Okay. There we go. So, she did not die killing the Archdemon. She's alive and well. Just gonna go through these one at a time. Companions. Is everyone romanced? Those who have watched this series enough, let me know if I got any of these wrong. We did recruit the dog towards the end of the game. We, I think, persuaded the revered mother to free Sten. I think that's what we did. Recruited Sten. We got Sten's sword. Returned Sten's sword. We did not execute Loghain. Loghain is alive and well. No. Hang on, I think I need to find... Where's the fucking... Where's Morrigan? Morrigan did have the baby. Had a god baby with Loghain. Loghain alive and well, there we go. Alistair became king. Severin alive and well. Warden and Alistair were not lovers. Recruited Sten, recruited Ogren, recruited Win. Uh, Win alive and well as of the end of the game. Sure. Alistair's king. Leliana is alive. We acquired the Grimoire by defeating Flemeth. Oh god, but baby. There we go. Okay. We won't be able to do all of this because they're still like awakening and stuff, but this is just for the stuff that we have done. Nature of the Beast. We brokered peace, I think. Yes, we cured the decades-long curse. I feel like we... Did we break Common and, Hi, Audiovore. Did we break Common and Genya up? I feel like we brought them together. I don't know. I don't remember. I was gonna say we did. We didn't wind up actually helping Alora, sadly. So that's still up in the air. I think we did tell Athros about his wife's fate. I believe that we brought Varathorn Ironbark. And what was Dagon? I believe that we brought Dagon back. Oh. I think we brought Dagon back out. I don't quite remember. Okay, so that's Nature of the Beast. We defeated Bronca. Bellin rules Ozamar, that's right. Did we tell... I think we told the truth about Rock. Maybe we didn't finish that, but I feel like I would have if I did. Didn't help Urkel fight the Chantry. I think we helped Zerlinda reconcile with her family. We helped Dagna go study. We didn't encounter... We probably encountered Marty. I don't think we had relationships with her. Oh, no, wait, okay. Didn't encounter Marty. She's not real if you're not a man. Didn't look into Stolen Tome. I think we returned the tome to the Shaperate. I don't remember smuggling... Oh, no, we did smuggle some Lyrium, didn't we? Yeah, no, we definitely smuggled some Lyrium. And, I think we did this? This would be way easier if I could just do it with the server. Oh, I didn't know you could convince her. That's kind of fun. Yeah, way to beat her ass. That was sad. Okay. Broken Circle. We supported the mages. Yep. First Enchanter Irving survived. And we did not agree to Colin's request. Fucking prick. Asshole. Piece of shit. At the Lance meet, Alistair and Enora rule. And in Denerim, Sir Landry... I think he survived. I believe that we told Ban Sigurd about Oswin. Did we bring... I feel like I don't remember bringing a scroll to Sister Justine. We didn't do Slim Coldry's Crime Wave. We did help clear customers out of the Pearl. That's true. I feel like we helped handle the Crimson Ores? Yeah, probably. We didn't do any Master Ignatius assassinations. Yeah, we gave Alstana, Irminric's ring. We met Goldana. Helped Alistair find her. We did meet Marjolaine, we didn't kill her. Sadly. That's one of my big regrets, actually, is that we didn't kill... Actually, what's this amulet shit? Did we? I don't feel like I ever found that amulet, so I don't think we did. Let's do this. Prologue. We actually didn't cure the Mabari Hound. We got the dog eventually. I think I feel like we fed the prisoner, I think we fed him the guard's lunch. If I remember correctly, I feel like that was a decision that we made. Urn of Sacred Ashes, we did not poison the urn, because we're not pricks. Arl of Redcliffe, we helped Redcliffe fight, prepare. Connor did not die. Connor is alive, not possessed. Bella... I don't know. I guess she left. I think we did find Bevan. We sent him back to the Chantry, I think. We did rescue Owen's daughter. Isolde is alive. Cool. Battle of Denerim. Who killed... I killed the Archdemon. That's right. And then... Warden's Keep DLC, what did we do? Gain the Power of Blood. That's right. That's kind of fucked up. Didn't we, I think we slayed Sophia and allowed Avernus to continue ethical research. I believe that was what we did. So that leaves, yeah, I don't... Is it worth it to... Actually, let's look at this stuff here. Shale's alive and well. Yep. Shale recruited. And, I think they're fine? I think they're fine, right? Yeah, they're good. I think so. If anyone remembers better than I do, please let me know. I think... I am reading some things about, Golems of Amgarok that make me think that maybe it's not the most worthwhile DLC in the world. So I think we're going to do Witch Hunt today, and maybe start Awakening. I don't think we're going to do Golems, because I don't really have the patience for it. It sounds like a very combat-heavy, like, DLC, and I just can't be fucked. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna take a little break before I do this, just because I have some messages that I want to reply to, but, after that, we're going to do Witch Hunt, because, yeah, that's what I want to focus on today. So I'll be right back, and after that, we'll get started. There she is. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I lost the feature art for the Seaside Poet from Sapphire World. Someone asked me for it, or I wanted to show it to someone who's doing some art for the game, and I lost it, and I got really nervous for a bit. But we're good now. Let's actually play some fun video games now. It's time for the Wild Hunt. That's gonna be what we're gonna do today. Maybe we'll do Amgarok after Awakening. I don't know, but actually, is Witch Hunt? Witch Hunt is what's the hang on? Dragon Age Origins DLC order. Play them in whatever order you like. Chronologically, it's okay. Actually, chronologically, it's Leliana's song Origins, Awakening, Columns of Amgarok, Witch Hunt. I'm gonna do Witch Hunt first, even though it's chronologically out of order, just because I wanted to do the thing that I said I would do today. And also I don't think it refers back to Awakening events. So we're gonna do Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt? This hunt. Import from another module. Avalra. Import. So in this DLC, we play as our character from the last from the main campaign from Origins.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden.
Yeah, we're hunting down Morrigan. She went off at the end.
Search even so.
It's awesome. Good for us. Good for us to search for a girl boss.
Should never be reopened.
We have our doggy. Our dog. Our fucking dog. Our fucking dog. Oh, poor doggy. Our scout saw a woman here. You think it's Morrigan? Don't worry, we'll find Morrigan. Oh, actually, we'll find Morrigan, I promise. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make her pay. I'm not here to kill her. The dog's name is Rabbit. For those who remember from the last game. Yeah, it's pretty much my build, right? Yeah, should be all my gear too. Oh yeah, no, it's basically, yeah, it's pretty much how I left her. These any good? Those actually are pretty good. Put those bad boys on. Oh yeah, put these. I think it took off some of my gear. I don't know why. Okay, we got daggers. Warden's Companion. Sure, I'll equip my special sword. My funny little special sword. My funny little boo-boo little special sword, little guy. Little baby boy, little special sword, little baby. Okay. Sorry, I want to check one more thing. I got there are things occurring in the background. I'm very sorry. Okay, yeah. I'm juggling a lot with I got all that money in from actually I could do this. I could dual wield normal weapons if I wanted to. If I'm ever at, like in a situation where I can't backstab, this actually could be pretty useful. Having a sword and an axe, but daggers are my main thing. Yeah, the Query Games bundle, it's a lot of money, and I'm figuring out how to use it. And also I'm like waiting for it to come in to PayPal. Who's this? Who's this person? Who's this freak? This elf?
Not another step. What are you doing here?
Oops, sorry. There we go. Is that a Skyrim voice? Is that Isolde?
Call off your hound.
Easy there, boy.
Fine, I'll start then. I am Ariane, of the Dalish people.
Hi.
My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
We killed her. Flemeth is dead.
Many have tried to kill Asha Belinar in the past. Do not claim victory until a few centuries have passed with no sight of her.
Or a
We
couple
thought
years.
she could help us
gone.
find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well?
Why would I say I'm gonna kill her? She's a friend and I'm concerned for her.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history.
Sad.
Everything we once had. All legacy of our ancient magics were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
I'm sure she had a good reason. What's so special about this book?
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
They have to let me in. I'm a Grey Warden.
Masirinis, I look forward to working with you.
We got a cool elf chick. Elf chick, okay. Alright, Eclipse. The Messiah. Wait, what? Volcanic Aurum. Oh, that might be an awakening thing. I hadn't considered that I'm gonna be like down a tier, because there's gonna be all this like extra shit from awakening. I think I'll be okay though. If it turns out to be too hard, we can do awakening first. That'll be fine. So what's her name? Ariane. She has, let's see, what are her skills? Champion, warrior. She has a unique tree. I've never actually seen this. That's probably awakening, right? Hey gang, should I do awakening first? I'm getting the sense that maybe we should do awakening first, actually. Yeah, this is all very... Dog has warrior stuff? Okay, yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe the order that I wanted to do this in is not the way that I should be doing this, because, like, there are all these awakening abilities that I've never seen before, and starting with a character who has, like, a fuck ton of them. Oh, I guess only one. Two, yeah, three. How many people are watching? I was gonna maybe do a vote on it, but, no, I'm just gonna decide. We're gonna do Awakening. I wanna do Awakening. I've never done Awakening before. It seems fun. I'm gonna put out an at in the Discord saying we're doing Awakening instead. And I'll put out a tweet. Chronologically before the two other DLCs. You have been advised. There we go. Okay. Let me also send out a tweet saying, we're doing Awakening instead of the side campaigns. Apparently, Awakening comes before those chronologically. This will be my first time experiencing the Awakening campaign. So come watch. Okay. There we go. Now, for real. Sorry for we're an hour of false starts. We're gonna play Dragon Age Awakening. I promise, for real. We got a little dip into Witch Hunt. But now we're going to play. What does Advance do? Okay, that just changes the interesting. That just changes the save, I guess. That's kind of fun. You can just start like early game. That'd be really weird. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna. I don't want it to like mess with it. No, don't make a new character, because then it'll make it so that my current character's dead. Okay. Import Evelra. Now we're gonna play Dragon Age Origins Awakening. Oh wait, what am I gonna I'm gonna come up with a name after this cutscene.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated.
Awesome.
But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear.
Fuck.
Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes.
Sick. I love warring
The
tribes of
region fell into
creatures.
chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat.
Hell yeah.
You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's
Ruh-roh.
going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
Who are you? This is lady.
Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander.
Oh. We're under attack by fucking creatures. Okay. Myri, okay. Level 20. Cool. Okay, so. We need a name for this stream now, because I gotta change it. This is going to be... I'm awake. Dragon... Well, that's a rude awakening. Actually, yeah, honestly, just... that's a rude awakening is pretty good. Okay.
On approach. Watch.
How... Oh, I need to put my weapons on. Hang on. Shit. You know, I need those. Can't be using swords out here. What the hell do you think this is? A twin blade. I should probably equip that soonish. The Darkspawn are right behind me, aren't they? Well, that awakening sure happened. That should actually be the gimmick for these new... That's a really good idea. I'm actually gonna write that down somewhere. But the gimmick for all the Dragon Age stream names should just be, like, really dumb lines. Dragon Age stream names should be dumb fucking Marvel movie lines. Awesome. Thank you for that idea, Fox. Hey, you're finally awake. You got caught in that Darkspawn ambush, same as us. That's right. Are we on easy, or, like, what's our difficulty? Oh, we are on easy. Yeah, no, I want to be on easy. I don't want to play normal. I'm done. You know? I love the story of this game, but, I'm done with the combat. We're gonna play an easy. We're gonna have fun. And laugh and smile.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker.
How did this happen?
I don't know. They came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
I used to be a fat, alcoholic slob. I laid on the floor all day, eating balls of mozzarella and watching videos of people dying. Get yourself to safety.
Yes, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
For those of you who do not know what I'm talking about,
Don't have a lot of time, Commander.
those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there's a really obscure minute-hour. I need to know Twitter right behind this. There's a really obscure minute-hour bit. I forget it. There's a reference to it in Sapphic World, I think. But it's about how he used to be a piece of shit, and then he like banished himself to the underworld, and was like, you are not you anymore. I'm you now. And there's a line about how he used to be a fat alcoholic slob, and he would lie on the floor and eat balls of mozzarella and watch videos of people dying. And it's maybe one of the most insane minute-hour lines that I've ever heard. It's good. Anyways, who's in command here?
Varel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Nice sword work. You're not just guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
Is she gonna die? I feel like she might. Darkspawn launched a sneak attack. That's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Perhaps something else is leading them.
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Let's keep moving. I know where we are. We're at Vigil's Keep.
Let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
The game told me where we are. Let's level her up. Okay, she gets, it's probably just the other specialization, right? So I'm missing a couple of these. I mean, I think the Spirit Warrior and Guardian are new. Let's make her Champion Berserker. I'll make her Champion Templar. That's fun. This dragon is just so EP. It's not even awake anymore. Oh, that's neat. Instantly restores all of the warrior's stamina. That's a good one. Second Wind. They love D&D. They love D&D. They love D&D. They love D&D. Let's get Deathblow. And, Righteous Strike. I feel like passives are good because they don't require you to spend anything to use them, you know? That's my opinion. That's how I feel about passives. What's your tactics situation, too? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're a defender, right? You got a shield. Okay. Cool.
What do you want from me?
Seems like she has a lot of, overtime stuff, like, a lot of, like, stuff that she, or, like, concentration stuff, which I'll have to keep in mind. I mean, it's not that high stakes, I'm playing on easy, but... Okay. Let's kill you. I am playing on easy, but there's also like definitely a clear reset of the difficulty compared to the end of the game, because like yeah, it's not too hard. Okay. By the way, how bad is my fan? I can't really check on my end. Which I guess I could. Ba. That's not terrible, is it? You might not even really be able to hear it, because it might be under the might be under everything. I don't know. Let me know. Shout out in the comments how you feel about the the fan. The fan that I have blasting in my face in the background. You don't hear it? Okay. Cool. Glad to hear. Glad to hear that you don't. You're a big fan of Fam. Yeah, that's so true. Acidic coating. When are they gonna add acidic coating to Sapphire Worlds? Just like kind of like a matz, you know? Just like it's like a matzo soup. It's delicious. Oh. Just got blowed up. By a wizard. I'm gonna kill that wizard. I'm gonna kick that wizard in the balls. Die. I think more wizards should get... I feel like that should be like a... Like, part of becoming a wizard should be, like, getting kicked in the balls so that they can make sure that you don't, like, trade any scrolls that, you know, destroy the world or, like, sunder the kingdom. That's just my opinion, though. I respect differing perspectives on the matter. Chain milk. Nice. Cool. Cool. Oh boy, it's a lot of enemies. It is really funny that there's, like, I mean, there's a Shriek, but there's no, like, specialist enemies here. It's all just, like, regular guys. Just normal-ass guys. I guess, I mean, I imagine that they're probably assuming that, like, you might take a break after doing Dragon Age Origins. They're kind of slowly, you know, acclimating you to it. And again, I am uneasy. The only known counter to wizards is for kicking them in the balls. That's right. I also think that's what we should do to Wizards of the Coast. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna shout this out, just in case I have any viewers who are around the release date of this game of the game that I'm about to mention would be willing to do this. So, I do not want to spend money on Baldur's Gate 3 because I don't approve of Wizards of the Coast. I don't approve of the specific people involved in the the consultation for Baldur's Gate 3, and frankly, I don't I don't trust Larian to, like, make a fully satisfying experience from beginning to end. However, I would still like to play it. So,
We're running out of bandages here. There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry!
Okay. Where are the bandages? If anyone already owns Baldur's Gate 3 or intends to own it, after you enjoy your wonderful playthrough and you don't feel like you'll be using your Steam account for a while, let me know, because I would love to do a family share on that. Otherwise, I may just obtain it through means. Because I'm sure that those means will become available, you know, promptly. Yarhar, exactly.
As you wish.
Yeah. Like, I'm so curious. I'm so curious now. y'all probably saw I actually deleted the tweet, but I had a slightly viral tweet about a thing with Baldur's Gate 3 that turned out to not be true. There was a person posting about how like one of the like lead writer responded to a question about the game's politics or the game's themes by saying the main message is have fun, which he did technically say, but it was part of a longer answer. But I do feel like even that it tells you something about the philosophy that's going into the game that I'm so interested about. I'm like so intrigued about where that's going. So what's the deal with all of this? So the new moves are Heartseeker, which is activated. Oh, that's cool. It's an instant kill on elites. Ghost, evade physical attacks for a time. Weak points, increase, so it's like a stacking damage increase, that's good. And that also seems really good. Within a targeted area, the rogue disappears in a blur, sprinting from target to target to backstep each of them. I might even want to start focusing on building up my dex then, because like some of these require really high dex stats. The main message from Baldur's Gate 3: be rude and be tootin', by God be shootin', but most importantly be kind. That's right. And then the two blades one is Twin Strikes, which is the automatic crits. Okay. Find vitals, adds additional damage to each hit. Target is affected by low blow, it cannot move. That's pretty good. Passive, getting permanent bonuses to melee critical chance and critical damage. Twin Strikes now inflicts additional bleeding damage. I can wield full-size weapons in both hands, right? But they don't have extra backstab damage. Character strikes at the legs of surrounding enemies, imposing penalties to movement speed and attack speed. Singles out an enemy for death, stabbing it quickly and repeatedly, consuming a small amount of stamina with each hit. The assault continues until the target dies or flees, or until the character misses or runs out of stamina. If they're bleeding from Twin Strikes, each swing becomes a critical hit. Target is slowed by low blow, the character cannot miss. I kind of want to go for this tree, because it seems like it stacks a lot, which is good. You kind of love to see that. And it has a passive. I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, the problem is that, so many of those guys are, like, complacent in the Zach-ass stuff. Allegedly, in my opinion. Allegedly. So, you know.
Unbelievable.
From my
The keep has been
perspective.
overwhelmed. How did the Wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
Something strange is definitely going on.
For the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
I need your help here.
I hear you, Commander. You can count on me.
Okay. Oof. A lot of dead people. It's not good. Yeah. It's not good. Allegedly, in my opinion, it's not good. Wow, yeah, wow, not a good luck, guys.
On it.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I love the everyone's favorite commercially viable progressive fantasy game, D&D 5e. Who was one of the major playtesters listed for years? But we don't talk about that. So we don't discuss that. I mean, you know, it's also not a very progressive game. But that's a whole other bag of worms that I'm not really gonna get into. We don't need. Actually, wait, that's Deadly Strike. I need that. I was thinking that I didn't need poisoning. But no, we need Deadly Strike. Probably don't need stealing on Hotbar. move all that over there. I kind of wish you could have 2 hotbars. You can't. Or more. Wizard! Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Okay, hang on. Alright, okay.
I didn't do it.
Uh.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm
Ugh.
not about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest girl
Ugh.
down.
It's okay. Alright, we gotta record scratch. 1 second. Alright, hang on. We gotta, I mean, I probably should have done this earlier. We gotta talk about this. So, here's this guy's voice actor. Fucking, oh, he actually changed. That's interesting. Wait, which one was the bad one? Because I know it's the same Cullen voice actor, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is Greg Ellis. Okay, so it is the current voice. Actually, okay, so interestingly, is this guy normal? Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to, before I say anything, I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so they're both bad. All right. Okay. So, all right. So, this character Anders in this game is voiced by Greg Ellis, who has recently gotten in 2020 gotten in a Twitter argument with BioWare's Mark Dara, and got mad about some stuff. And then also there's a Tumblr thing that's about how Craig Ellis, what is this? What is this? I don't know what this accusation is. Can I get some... I need a breakdown of this. Okay, yeah, so he's a transphobe. Greg Ellis is a transphobe. He also worked on Hogwarts Legacy. But then Adam Howden, who also voiced Anders in another game. So Greg Ellis is this game. Adam Howden is Dragon Age 2. Is that true though? I guess that's right. Also is like pro JK. Wait, is he normal? Hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. They might both suck. They might both suck. I can't tell. Yeah. How every person who has touched Anders is transphobic. That's so exhausting. Oh my god. We need to put him in jail. We need to put Anders in jail. I'm having a time right now. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna cry. Okay. We're good. We're getting into the parts of Dragon Age that get really spicy, so you're gonna have to excuse that. And who are you supposed to be? Or just pretend that he's a pretend this character's voiced by a normal guy for the rest of the series, okay? I'll make a couple jokes about him being transphobic and probably a chaser, but it's I can't be doing this the whole time. And who are you supposed to be?
You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage and sadly a wanted apostle.
He's such a chaser.
At Vigil's Keep.
You weren't here.
Transphobic
when we
chaser
arrived.
Anders.
I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
I'm like shocked. I didn't know that both of the people like everyone who touches Anders becomes transphobic in a couple years. It's like it's a curse. That's so messed up. That's really fucked. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta focus. Those men were Templars.
So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
Not support the Templars at all, but the Templars can kill this one, I agree. If Anders were real, he would be a Sigma male misogyny type YouTuber. He has that look. I used to like him. I liked him in Dragon Age 2 when I was younger. I'm disgusted by myself. I can get your help here.
Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later.
Anders.
Just because you're the commander doesn't mean that you get to command. Never mind.
Okay, Looking at Arcane Warrior. I am... Yeah. Yeah. Definitely tactics. What are these? Rune crafting, vitality, and clarity. Huh. Mon and stamina. Interesting. It seems like he has a... Yeah, let's just grab this. Cool. Cleansing ore is really good. I'm gonna grab that. It's definitely worth it. He's mostly a spirit healer, right? Although he has kind of a mix of stuff here. And there's all this shit. Fate shield. Interesting. So there are different like variants of shield. Actually, no, this one is the only. It's like time magic, repulsion stuff. I could try and build... How do you build Storm of the Century? 'Cause that would be really good, actually. How do you make that? Spellmight, Blizzard, Tempest? How many would it take to get Tempest? 3? How much would it take to get Spellmight? Where actually is Spellmight? Okay. Like that, and then, yeah, I could build him for Storm of the Century, if I so desired. I think I might actually do that. I might do him like a weird kind of hybrid healer Storm of the Century guy. That sounds fun. Okay, let's... I don't even know what I'm gonna do with his tactics. This is gonna be a fucking mess. Damager, I guess? Supporter, controller, debilitator. Yeah, I guess generally set him to Damager, and then... And maybe generally set him to healer, and then I can manually cast stuff, because I don't want him to be, like, just spamming shit. I'm gonna have to, like, actually pick what spells he uses, because he has a lot. Also, what can I get on you? Ribs, Master Lords. No, you got good stuff. Arrow of Filth. Sure. I'm gonna drop all this stuff and I'll build it manually. So I probably want to do ice, lightning, and then other stuff. So probably healing first, and then ice. 3, 4, lightning. Put healing here. Oh boy. Hang on. Yeah, heroic offense, which means I have to shift everything forward again. There we go. Oh god, he has so many spells that I'm not gonna be able to put on his hotbar. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work. I think that'll work. So what is it? How do you cast it? It's Spellmight, Blizzard, Tempest, and it just annihilates everyone in the area. Should I try it? Let's try this out. So this is one of the this is a thing that we actually didn't really play with in the previous playthrough, because I kind of have my mages very like, well, I had Wind just built to like heal. There are a bunch of combo spell things. Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr., another fucking guy. They can't shut their mouths. Something about being a character in Dragon Age ruins your brain. Okay, here... There we go, there's Storm of the Century. Yeah, so that's a really powerful spell. It can basically annihilate most encounters. It's really gnarly. I might actually just, like, kind of play him for a bit, because he's really good. Now that we got him that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, I feel like the question has to be, eventually, and I hate to ask this question, because I feel like it's a little presumptuous, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. Was BioWare a transphobic environment? Like, was BioWare an environment where these sorts of conversations were happening, and thus the people who are coming out of that space are like that? I don't know for sure, but it seems possible, maybe? Leave your thoughts in the chat. leave your opinions in the chat. Oh yeah, right, he got interrupted. Maybe save the Storm of the Century for a bigger fight. Yeah, seems possible. Not saying it's true, but in my opinion, it could be true. There are very few things stopping it from being true. I'm gonna wait to start giving them... I don't know who, like, my actual companions are gonna be, so I'm gonna wait to start giving them stuff. True, yeah, it is the same BioWare that made Jack Straight for Conservative Feelings. Like, BioWare has been pretty progressive, broadly, but also, like, you know, as you said, there is that element of it. Like, they have had some pretty bad, you know, errors and choices made over the years. Come on, land it. Nice. Tempest, and... Oh, you're out of mana. Hang on. Get him. Oh, crap. Interrupted. I want to see it used on enemies. I know it's not really important here, but I kind of want to try it. Yeah, kill these guys. There we go. God, that's gnarly. It's kind of unnecessary in easy mode, but it is very funny. It just kills him. Yeah, that is kind of the issue, is that a lot of their well-regarded games are kind of mid. I still have not played Mass Effect, but My understanding is it has some interesting ideas. So I guess that's how I'll put it. Being diplomatic, some interesting ideas. I like these games. I don't think they're that good sometimes, but awesome. He got him.
Not to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Good job. Let me.
Oh, just die already.
Okay, relax, buddy. You're first you're posting transphobic shit online. I'm actually gonna put that there instead because I want to be. This is Runecraft, which is a new thing here that you can do, which I think will be useful to have on a hotbar.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, okay, they just broke that open. I'm not missing much by not playing Emmy. That's sad to hear. Comling, that was a big hype point for Jade Empire, who ended up being used to just make you expect cows or something. More like Mass Effect, yeah. Yeah.
This should be easy enough.
Quickly.
I need to get out of here.
Get on out of there.
Cursed creatures. On it.
Ooh. That's a wizard, we gotta deal with that. Might be playing on easy mode, but I still gotta try a little bit. There are good parts of each Mass Effect game, but you have to put up with a lot of other things. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I've gotten.
Spawn are destroying everything in sight. We need to attend to that.
It's very, my understanding is that, those games are very, like, or at least after a while, they become very, like, Shepard is going rogue, and the council looks down on him, but he knows what's right, because he's the action man. Yeah, it's unfortunate. These games kind of slip into that eventually, but it's like... I don't know how to explain how Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser is not that, but it is. Like... you know? You know what I mean? Shepard is action Jesus, yeah. Like Dragon Age, to be clear, Dragon Age Inquisition definitely has some problems in that department. It definitely starts to lean into that a little bit. But the stuff that I've seen of
Should be easy enough.
of Mass Effect is a lot worse. Because, like, Inquisition is very much just, like, we'll get there when we get there, but, like, my memory of Inquisition is basically, like, they took the Dragon Age setting and they were like, what if there was a not king who solved everyone's problems through declarations from their not throne. ME1, their side quest where you fight against a violent human terrorist group. ME2, you work for them because the council won't take this threat seriously. Oh boy. I might need to play through those at some point on stream. we might need to have a little conversation about those. Here's the thing. Like, oh, we got an important cutscene. Oberyn, right? Yeah. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? It's my boy. it's the king. Hell yeah. Mass Effect or Fallout 4, bad game. It's got okay politics. Like its politics are okay. It's not terrible. I mean, it has bad politics in the way that all Bethesda Fallout games have bad politics, in the sense that it's not actually contending with like the original source material. But at least it tries. It's Oghren.
Aha! There you are! When these Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses.
So true.
Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya!
Oghren, you're here?
Doubt in your eyes, huh? I get like that after the fifth
Rents
boss
of FF14
came
politics.
here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
Come on, man.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
What was I gonna say about Oghren? Oh yeah, Oghren is the only character who's allowed to be misogynist in this game. Just to be clear, like he's allowed. His wife's dead. Give him a break. he can freely be misogynist. I don't care. It's whatever. I'm allowing him. I'm giving him permission right now. Sorry, I'm just... Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. It's like 2 lines of Anders dialogue. I've never met this man before, but it seems like he's traded to be Alistair, but a mage this time. A little bit. I like his characterization better in 2, because he's a bit more of like a freak. He has more going on than Alistair. Or at least he has more going on than just being an Alistair XP. Hi, Draincat, man. Yes, Oghren is trans and a widower. He's allowed to be whatever he wants. Varric is also trans, ironically, and he's also a widower. Every male orc's wife is dead, and they're also trans mask. You know, there's risk to joining the Grey Wardens, right?
There are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
I'm sure Risk appreciates it.
True.
We can
I mean,
talk
come
about
on.
that later. Right now, there's more Darkspawn around.
He's
in
Oghren.
sore need of a beheading.
Wait, isn't his crossbow named after a wife that he had? Am I insane? Am I wrong? I feel like I just gotta keep building. No, I'm gonna build you some con. You gotta get some con. Vitality could be good, or maybe I don't build con and I just get vitality and I build strength instead. That seems like it's probably the intent with the way that this is set up. Yeah, we build vitality. Second wind could be good. Just passive at the end there, but I don't know. Let's get you, Let's get you Assault. And our boy actually gets another thing. Champion? Yeah. He's the champion of my heart. He gets 4... Damn, okay. Tactics, obviously. Oh, I think they might have reset him, actually. I'm pretty sure they did. Because I don't think I had him built like this. I'm almost certain that I had him, with a little bit more tactics, a little bit more cunning. Because that is how I tend to build my characters. I don't really think he should have rune crafting. They kind of put me in a weird spot here. I guess I'll leave him trap making 1. I don't really want to do that, but definitely get him all berserkered out. Get him final blow and all that shit. Sweeping strike. It's an AoE, cone AoE. These definitely feel more like Dragon Age 2 feats. We're just gonna fill that out. I don't really care.
Again.
I don't even know if he's gonna be hanging around. So yeah, give him Scrapper, and we'll just like God sort him out. I don't like thinking about warriors mechanics in this game because they're always like
This
so
should be easy enough.
weirdly fiddly, like weirdly finicky, despite being the simplest guys.
Myri?
Never played DAT or Inquisition. They're pretty good. I like them.
Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking. This isn't funny.
The commander?
I'm here, Roland. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner.
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. This one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
Uh-oh.
A talking darkspawn. The lad must be delirious.
We hate talking darkspawn. They're always dangerous.
My blood. It hurts.
Are you about to get darkspawnified? Hold yourself together, Roland.
It was an honor to meet you, Commander.
They talk now?
I wish I could have fought at your side. Just once.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
A talking darkspawn. Whoa.
On it.
My understanding, I actually have not ever played this expansion. My understanding is that this establishes stuff that winds up being important later. But by never playing any of the DLC for 2 or Origins, I like my previous playthroughs have actually been missing a lot of the context for this series. Because like Inquisition drops a thing where it's like, oh yeah, remember all the talking darkspawn stuff? That is like the most important thing in the entire setting now. So I'm glad to finally actually play these and understand what the hell is going on in Inquisition for once. Gonna just quickly go in here. All my allies are fighting and dying. Oh no, they're good. I got it. Okay.
This
Health
should be easy
poultice, acid flask. Damn, I was hoping they would start walking towards me by then. Hello, you're gonna die. Honestly, part of the easy mode thing is like it's not even the difficulty, it's like how much faster these fights are in easy mode. Like, I don't know. I just the pace is so much better. But can I talk to?
Talk later. Right
Oh,
now,
right.
it's Darkspawn killing time.
So this introduces a thing that becomes a thing in 2 and Inquisition, which is that companions don't talk out in the field. They don't talk during like missions, quote unquote. They only talk at base.
Right.
Which I think it's a mixed bag. Like they'll talk in very specific circumstances. For the most part, they talk only out in the field. Or at least you can only talk. You can only command talk out in the field. It's a good idea, I think. Like, I think it makes the times when you are dealing with them more meaningful. I think that's my Storm of the Century from earlier.
Ended, just as he foretold.
It's a talking darkspawn.
be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Bro, that's not a darkspawn. That's a
Let's
man.
shut it up already.
Commander.
That's a man in
Capture
face
the
paint.
Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Darkspawn love Karens. That's true. That's very true. Sorry if you heard that I was plugging my phone to my computer. Because I realized that it probably had to charge. It loses a lot of heat, or a lot of charge in the heat. The Withered. It's the Withered from Minecraft. Hey, you wanna drop a bomb on him? And hit him with one of these. Come on. Boop. And just gotta make sure she's alive. Nice. Storm of the Century. Hey, stay in the storm. Hang out with us. Come on. Nice. Love to see it. We're actually not taking any friendly fire from the storm, which is really good. Okay. Love to use the Maelstrom spell from Dragon's Dogma.
Commander, I owe you my life.
Hi, my name is Joe Q. Darkspawn, and I'm here to talk about the Blight. You may have heard a lot of misinformation.
Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
A lot of people have been saying things about me that aren't quite true. The toxic Darkspawn train. Darkspawn with a ukulele. Hey, it's Alistair. It's King Alistair. Who's probably still mad at me.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
Oh, he's forgiven me. Okay. Unless he's being
I wanted
nice.
to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What dogs
Yeah, he's fine.
have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is still here and alive. That's something, right?
Trant looks so disappointed.
I'll get over it, I'm sure.
Oh no, he's still mad.
You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
You're not allowed to spit.
That's what I always say.
I suppose all are welcome
Ocarin.
in this dire time.
Ocarin.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
My man.
Alistair,
My man.
Your Majesty, beware. This man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
He's so right.
Me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say.
Ocarin, my guy.
Unless you have something to add.
I do. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription. No?
We do.
I will allow it.
If your majesty feels it is best.
You do. You do.
Way to go, kids. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
This Erling belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arlessa as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
True. True.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
Thanks, buddy. He's still pissed at me. He's still so mad at me. Oh no, he's really tall. My character's a dwarf.
Anything else, Commander? There's an urgent matter we must take care of.
She's fully a dwarf.
Right now I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
Let's begin the joining then. She's not gonna make it, I'm almost certain.
As you wish, Commander.
I don't think she's gonna make it through
The time
this.
has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
Drink the damn thing.
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
He's been training his liver for this for years, yeah. This man's probably already done this, essentially. There's probably already Darkspawn blood in the beer that he drinks.
Not bad.
Maker help us all.
He loves it.
From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Rivain in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
He'll be fine.
He lives, Commander.
Bet Anders
We'll
dies here.
awaken in time.
Yeah, sure. Exactly.
From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
She's gonna eat it. Like, she doesn't show up in any other game. She didn't show up before. This is a perfect, yeah. Literally a perfect, like, this character is gonna die type thing. Type beat. Sad.
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now.
It's a bad idea. The problem is that they need them to fight the Darkspawn because they can sense them.
Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance.
Only
Their
assholes
base
survive the
operation.
initiation, yeah.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the
Oh, that's
time
an
your
Oblivion
army
voice,
assembles,
right?
they'll have
I
nothing
feel
to
like it
eat but
is.
shoe leather.
I should do like a bingo.
Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Yeah, it's definitely High Elf Woman too. I should really do a like maybe next Awakening episode. I should do a bingo that's like you know, like like one of them would be like Eclipse. Eclipse thinks this is a an Elder Scrolls voice. One of them is I don't know, Eclipse
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up
remembers something about the
the
next two games or something like
but I
that.
reckon that will change in time. You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, it's not ceremony. It's to avoid getting ambushed by them, and also to fight them better. We probably don't need the fire crystals because I'm assuming that Shale's not going to be in this. Maybe they'll be back, but if Shale's going to be back, they'll give us what we need to actually utilize Shale, I think. We'll get rid of this. We can get rid of those. I feel like anything under tier 7 we can probably get rid of at this point. Yeah. And anything that's not special. Those are good. I should probably have those equipped, actually. I don't know why I don't. Oh, and the Kadash Stompers. In fact, I might keep those. That's probably the one that'll keep. Heavy chainmail. Effort. Yeah, I'm not going to need these later, is the thing. Like, there's going to be better stuff than this as I go through. I'm almost certain. Okay, so we gotta get rid of some of this, some of this stuff. Yeah, get rid of some of these. Yeah, so you can kill the Archdemon. You can take the Archdemon soul into your soul, defeating the Archdemon instantly. Yeah, wait, 50? Yeah, I guess 50%. That sounds about right. Yeah. It also means that when, like, it's not really your lifespan decreases, is that eventually you're gonna get called down into the deep roads, and you're gonna have to go fight them, and then eventually become them when you lose, is my understanding.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith.
Okay.
Is there anything you need?
Yes, let's enchant some stuff. We're gonna swap out some gear. In fact, I think I'm just gonna remove enchantments from this stuff. But there's like new runes. There's like armor runes. That's neat. Kind of cool. So I think the Twin Blade. Yeah, the Twin Blade's a solid dagger. Grandmaster Flame, Grandmaster Lightning, Grandmaster Slow, I think. And then I guess I'll just put Master Lightning, Expert Slow on. Do I want Duncan's or no? I probably want the Dead Tig. Dead Tig will be this. Okay. So swap out Duncan's dagger for that. Go and sell. Actually, you sell enchanting stuff, right? Yeah, I can just sell this to you. Sell that. I do actually want to. So yeah, maybe do. Oh, I actually don't have enough strength for that. Oh, I want to put the pushback daggers on. Although armor pen is probably better. Now that I look at that.
May I be of service?
And she sells just runes. Or at least, like, yeah, she sells the tracings. That's interesting. Okay. So I can buy these, and then I can build new runes. Okay. I probably don't need a veal bone and a tangled ball of yarn. That's probably not essential. Take a manual. In fact, do you have manuals? The other guy?
You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, it's some Madoka Magica shit. That's pretty much what it is. It's Madoka Magica, basically. That's exactly what it is. Look at the Shadow Manual, look at the new backpack. Oh, you can apply heraldries to shields. That's new. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a neat idea. Actually, I don't have that much money, so I gotta be a little conservative with this. Don't have that much gold. Okay. So... Kadash Stompers. I don't really want to be using medium armor, but... It is... Those are good medium armor. It is good medium armor. Although it increases hostility. Maybe not, actually. Maybe save that for someone else. Yeah, let's save that for someone else. Okay, so... Do I want to swap these out? Spell Ward's pretty good. So, Silverleaf's okay, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't think I want to raise my strength to 31, despite how cool this sword is. I think Venom Poison. I think I'm good. Let's get back to the rune first, and I want to put some runes and some other stuff. I am not sure. Huh. You might be right.
May I be of service?
It is weird that a regular person can just do runes, because I think you might be right about that. Maybe they got some stuff that we don't know about. Yeah, I'll give you some buffs. I will put some of my remaining stuff on here we'll put some spell resistance on the sword. That'll work. We'll put a slow rune on the bite back axe. We'll enchant Ogren's axe later. I do probably want to give Anders a bunch of runecraft stuff. Silver cog? Okay. Book?
On it.
The First Warden. Uh-oh. Okay. The nominal leader of our order is the First Warden. Oh, I thought it was gonna be, like, lore. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, it's Warden. You're the Warden Commander. I get what that means. You're like the guy. You're like Duncan. Ooh, Demotte's Spine Chevaliers. That's bad. They give me one really good item and one really, really bad one. Sad. They just wear gloves? Yeah, that might be it. Grandmaster Frost Rune Tracing. The Warrior's Heart. I'm assuming that there will be some gift things going on here. Verses of Dreams, Poetry Inspired by Fade, Commander's Helm, Soldier's Helm, Trickster's Tunic. Oh, that's actually really good for me. Dragon Wing, Tier 8. That's new. It still looks like piss, but it is that. It is a thing. Vassals and their liege. I think I understand that. I, of all people,
may I be of service?
Know how that sort of thing works. I love vassals. I love lieges. But I have personal storage? That's great. That's really useful, actually. Can I just put stuff in it? Oh, thank God. Was there a thing like this in... If there was a thing like this in Origins, then I just missed it, because this is really useful. Okay. Anyways, let's talk to Ogren. Very productive conversation. How about Anders?
Should we get a move on?
Sure. I was one of the DLC in Origins. Maybe, I don't know. I never noticed it in camp, but maybe it was there and I just ignored it. Okay. Let's talk to you first.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even...
You remember you doing an exploit with that? Huh. It might have had an... Yeah, the castle might have had one. Not sure. You're from Weishaupt.
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow.
That's not good.
Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Yeah, the camp guy. Too bad by the day one DLC. Yep. Pretty much. I'm new to the Arling. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard.
Okay.
You may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Seems like useful information if we're trying to root them out. Why does the First Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
I see. Now I'm assuming an Arling is it's like a duchy, right? Or like a county, I guess. Like it's that for an Arl. Mass Effect 3's Day 1 DLC was a whole ass party member, so integrated into the conversations it seemed obvious they were meant to just be in the game. I heard about that. That's insane. That's so nuts. This one's mean. I'll ask about Weishaupt. Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed, but their like will never be seen again.
That'll be all, Mr. Spolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Okay. The righteous path.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Why was Kristoff in the field?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle.
Fortnite!
As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Fortnite! Fortnite! Anyway. One thing that I actually really like about this DLC is how much it's, like, kind of thrown you into the middle of everything. I like that it doesn't have too much setup. It's nice. I like how you're kind of expected to kind of pick things up based on context. Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens...
Dragon Age Fortnite crossover. Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Okay. Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the Deep Roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Is there anything else, or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does a Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Okay. Can you tell me about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Fucked. Sad. Farewell. So we gotta find Kristoff, who is an Orlesian Grey Warden from the western state, western nation. Overlay.
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Okay. Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Mm-hmm. What do the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Oh my god, it's the Colbert Report. Those hunters may have found the Darkspawn breeding ground.
One breeding ground, at least. Colbert and his friend are in the
Doesn't want to mention Jon Stewart, yeah.
Probably amongst the refugees outside
exactly.
The city.
Stewart.
Commander.
Well, Jon Stewart would be the fantasy. The fantastical Jon Stewart. John of Stewards. John the Steward. I like this. This fun new background for Awakening. So we got three quests. The three quests we need to. What was the treasures one? Hang on 1 second.
A while back, they caught a thief in the
Steward of John.
Wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye. He did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
True. Where's this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Letters for the commander. A daughter ransomed. Commander of the Grey. I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by mostly the snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meager, and they've demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Sir Edgar Bensley. I will accept that. And far afield. Most honored commander. Ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family in the hired hands. But the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks on us occasionally. There's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Elena Turnoble. Okay. So we're gonna look for... We'll check on their family, okay. Gotcha. So, okay. Quests. We're getting a lot. It's kind of a lot. So we need to speak to Mervis in Amaranthine, who's a merchant, to figure out where the Darkspawn are striking. We need to look for Kristoff, who is one of the Orlesian Grey Wardens, who kind of ran around in Amaranthine, and is investigating stuff. And we need to unravel the mystery behind the sapient Darkspawn by... Okay, that's another lead thing. We need to talk to Colbert about his discovery, who is also in Amaranthine. So we need to go to Amaranthine and talk to people, basically. That's kind of the quest that we got. I remember when I first heard that Jon Stewart had a TV show, and I said, wow, can't believe they let the Green Lantern host the news show. That's so right. So true. Go to Forlorn Cove. One of your vassals asks you to rescue his daughter, and we gotta help the family with Darkspawn. And there's a prisoner in Vigil's Keep. Okay. I feel as if I understand what's going on. Should probably talk to this person too. There's a lot of quests. We're gonna be picking up a lot of quests here, it looks like. I'll grab Shadow. Why not? What do I want? Cunning? Dex? Probably Dex for some of these new skills. Okay. Actually, do I want Shadow yet? There's Legionnaire Scout, which is like Dwarven specific. I might actually wait, because this seems more like aligned with my build. Yeah, we're gonna wait to grab that. Let's put a tactics on her. And we'll grab a point of... We'll grab Fine Vitals. Fine Vitals seems good. Every attack makes... It's like stacking damage, basically, which I love. I love to see that. Okay, you're good. You have 1 point for something. Give you Reaving Storm. Sure. Go Reaving Storm mode. He could get Battle Mage. I mean, I do already have him with Arcane Warrior. It might be a good idea to double down on that. I'd have to get an Arcane Warrior sword. But, could be fun. What does Keeper do? It's Dalish oriented? Okay. It's just magic, or maybe, yeah, magic, probably. What can I grab here? Battle Mage is... Draining Aura. Aura that heals the mage. Some of these are insane. Let's put... Monoclash. Let's get Monoclash, and, I'll start him down the path of, don't want to give him Staff Focus. Honestly, I might just ride on the stat bonuses from the archetype and just not really use it. I don't know. I can't really be bothered. It's a lot of thinking. Okay, let's talk to you, Servant Maverleeds.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
There are Darkspawn still around.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In
Yuck.
time, they may dig their way out.
And if I don't head down?
We'll station guards and hope the Darkspawn can't burrow out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Not right now. I have things to do.
Of course.
Give me 1 second. I gotta talk to people.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Got him! Got him!
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just... Well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna invent a gun in the Dragon Age universe and shoot this man in the head. Anyways. Let's talk to this guy. Voldrick.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
If someone built this in Orzammar, they'd be flogged.
Aye. I'm surprised half the buildings in Ferelden haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix
I mean,
the vigil.
Varric's crossbow is basically a gun.
I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
It can shoot grenades by Inquisition. Like, it's a gun. I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
What 80 sovereigns do, I can raise them much in time.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
So I gotta save up 80 gold for this man. Cost of doing business. can take a break in a little bit. We'll do this, and I gotta take a break to get some water. Because I have not had water for a little bit.
This should be easy enough.
Look at that in a second. It's apparently a companion.
All this traveling reminds me of that 1 year in Kirkwall.
Is this guy also a Dragon Age 2 character? Wait. Or is that a different character that I'm thinking of? I know he does show up. Yeah, okay. He also appears in Dragon Age 2. Interesting. Good to know. And here's that 1 year in Kirkwall hasn't happened yet. Yeah.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men
That's next
died
game.
while this one was protected in his cell.
Oh yeah, I guess technically... Wait, what's the timeline on this? Because isn't, Oh, right, it's Anders... Does Anders, like, appear in the beginning of Dragon Age 2, and then he's in this, and then he's back over in Kirkwall? Is that how it's supposed to... well, I guess we'll figure it out. Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
This definitely feels a lot more like Dragon Age 2 writing. I can't put my finger on it, but it just does. Let me just talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
You came. Coming soon, 2024. Reincarnated with a new origin, Dragon Age Origins. An Age of Dragons, yeah. Hi.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil.
Relax,
Aren't you
dude.
supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
The Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive.
Oh, I think this is Ren Howe's son. I think this is Nathaniel Howe. Yeah, okay. It is Nathaniel Howe.
Do you even remember my father?
Yeah, Arl Howe was a traitor.
Wasn't Tern Loghain a traitor too? Yet he still lives.
You make a good point, but there was a
My father
process.
served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost.
Nathaniel
everything.
who? Yeah.
I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Family's belongings still here.
We used to live here once upon a time. Father didn't take everything with him to Denerim. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did.
He did to
But
kill
I
our
can't do
legions,
anything
though.
about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
I decide what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Give him his family's things and let him go.
You're doing what?
Commander, that... I must object. You want to let a thief keep what he stole?
Those things belong to him. At worst, he was trespassing.
Yes, Commander.
You heard the verdict. Come with me so you can collect your things.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Let him take the stuff. Who cares? It's fine.
On it.
Is he still gonna... Because I know he's supposed to become a companion. Is he still gonna become a companion? Because I didn't invoke the right of conscription? I'm not totally sure. I guess we'll see.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Are there any messages for me?
Just give me a moment.
No. What's the fealty? They're nobles. Okay, I guess. I'll take a break, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, who gives a shit about this guy exactly? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna beat the Darkspawn for good this time. I promise, I promise, I promise. I'm not lying. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. Hi, we're back. Probably play for like another hour or so. That feels like a reasonable amount. I want to go down here.
You have time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Let me explain. In time, they may dig their way out.
Take me to the
Straight away,
caveman.
sir.
Let's fuck them up. Let's fuck up these monsters, these creatures, these animals, these beasts, these freaks.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep.
Here we
real
are.
Deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
One would imagine. How did Darkspawn get down here?
I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Okie dokie. Let's go check it out.
What?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal.
He loves joking about the skirts. And, you know he's loud.
So clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Awesome. Here's the thing.
Right.
I think whatever angle of attack Oghren takes against Anders is allowed. Mabari! Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Try to comfort the dog. You pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. Take the scroll. A woman named Adra writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay. Can we not save the doggy? Okay, hope the dog's okay.
This should be easy enough.
I do love a pupper.
Cursed creatures.
A animal. I would much rather have my daggers out, actually. Hit you with one of these. Nope, I got blinded. Oh, there's a mage. We got Yamana Clash, didn't we? Oh, but I don't have enough slots for it. What do I replace with Mana Clash? I guess I don't need Rogue offense. Boom. One shot with Mana Clash. Love to see it. We love to see it. DA Awakening, you can pet the dog if you have high enough survival. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly it. And go behind you. Kill you with sword. Or knife, I guess. They're giving me a lot of healing items here, which I'm appreciative of, because the end of that last the end of the main game really got sparse on the healing items. My understanding is that the economy in this DLC is a little bit different than the base game. What is our? Can I give him gifts now? Because I got some alcohol. I imagine he would like this.
By my
Aha!
ancestors,
Nice.
this is a wonderful gift.
And I'm guessing, I can quick save. I'm guessing Anders would like the book about the Fade, Verses of Dreams.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Dragon Age Awakening gifts. I might need to reload that save. Because I don't imagine there's that many gifts to actually give in this. Fade. Oh, right, okay. We need to reload that. There's a thing. There's a reason why I thought that would be for Anders, but it's not for Anders, it's for a different character who's related to Anders. Yeah, the main gift for Legain is an Legion mask. It's really good. Mod Skyrim to add new dialogue option to all conversation with dogs. Call them a good dog whenever you want. That's awesome. That's really good. That's ideal.
Right.
What is Anders actually like? Hang on, I have this open now. I might as well take a look. Because yeah, there's only gonna be so many gifts in this DLC. I want to make sure I'm giving them to the right people. Does Anders not have preferred gifts? Oh, here we go. Gold earring, kitten, mint scarf, engraved silver bracers, phylacteries, a history written in blood, and bell collar. Okay. And what about Oghren? Oghren's all alcohol as usual. And they're characters we've not met yet. Cool. I did kind of just spoil that I guess we'll be finding a kitten later, but that's how it is. Just want to be able to keep an eye out for those things. You know how it is. Oh. Shriek Alpha. Okay. More like Shriek Beta. This might be a Shriek Alpha, but I'm a Shriek Sigma. So, it's really... God. Dumb joke. Book? The House of Amaranthine. I'm gonna skim this and give you the summary because it's long. It's just lore. It's a lot of the same stuff. It's a lot of like everyone fought against the Orlesians and worked together, and then they kind of split up afterwards. It's like that's kind of the main noble house story. Shrine to Andraste. A small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Do you have any fire spells?
Just because you're the commander doesn't mean that you get to command.
Relax. Bathed in fire. Oh, here we go.
This should be easy.
I guess that was the... Tingler! Got the ring called the Tingler. Got salves, manuscript copies, injury kit, superb health... Ooh, that's actually new. Superb health poultice. A new kind of Shriek better than Alpha? Yeah, I don't assume the bell collar is for him. I don't think he's kinky like that, unfortunately. He has a bottom, but like not ghouls. Okay, that's new. Here's the thing. I feel like Anders is a bottom, but not yet. Not until Dragon Age 2. I feel like I remember him being like more fond of a character in 2, or at least more normal. He's like more of a normal guy. Let's see. Delilah Howe's letters. Okay. Freeze trap. A lot of base items, which I'm not gonna grab because I don't really need them. Like tier 7 stuff is good. I just don't need it because it's like you know how it is. That looks maybe like it's the end of the area.
On it.
This crypt is old, really old. I bet it was here before the current keep was built.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. House of Amaranthine? This proves that Thetis is connected to Nirn through the multiverse of dreaming. That's so true. Hopefully Thetis is in the world that Jubai the Unsouls kid dreams up. I don't know. I don't know Elder Scrolls lore that well. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Hello, madame. Oh.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Atria the Ghoul. Okay. Ghouls are definitely new. We haven't seen ghouls before. They're kind of cool though. I like them. We've seen undead, but no like more like I guess humanoid or like human skin looking guys. Kind of fun. Oh, careful, Oberyn. There we go. You know, that might have actually been the way to go, but it's fine. I think that gold earring goes to Anders, I'm pretty sure, so we'll give that to him in a second. Viridium, okay. Elemental requirements, new quest. Ring of Mastery. I'm assuming that I want to keep that Viridium. I made the mistake of selling Dragon Scales last time. I'm not going to do that again. Oh, right, that's just Viridium. I mean, is that really going to be that good? Isn't that like tier 4 or something? Some apocryphal 5th era stuff, I see. I see. Oh, hey.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out.
They've seen us walk by. You're free, actually, yeah, you're free, run.
Quick, before more of those things come.
I don't know why they were in jail, but whatever. We've established that my character is strictly, like, anti-penal, so... We're following her lore. That's the important part. Oh. Skeletons. Fucked up. Okay. Kill you. You. Oh, there's an archer, or 2 archers. Die. Die. I gotta put Momentum on. I forgot to put that on. It's a really useful skill.
Right.
Just increases your speed on everything. Actually, I think it only increases your base attack speed, but it's still really good. Okay.
Right.
Nah, Howbo, I'll take that. Is Nathaniel gonna, like, be down here? Because he said he was coming for his family stuff, and this is, like, very How-oriented. I guess we'll see. I am worried that I might have missed my chance to get him by like, being too nice. Have him as a companion? I don't know. Guess we'll see. That's right, anti-carceral warden for the win. Like, there were times where it was like, I'm a creature, I'm horrible, I'm a demon, I'm gonna use my powers to wreak havoc upon the world. And I was still like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead. Get out of here. Actually, wait, that makes me wonder. With the Warden's Keep, did we actually kill... Who was Sophia again? I'm just trying to remember some stuff. I feel like we let Sophia go. I think we did. I think we killed Avernus. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I might need to check back through my footage. If anyone remembers, please let me know whether we killed Avernus or if we, in the Warden's Keep.
Murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens.
So true.
But to see it firsthand...
It's pretty awesome. It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So the Darkspawn came from below.
Aye. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
On to Amaranthine, I suppose. Actually, let's talk to our vassals. Actually, I also want to do this.
Come all this way. It's cold here, very cold.
Oh, it's this guy again?
Not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibility.
I love...
Andraste preserve me.
Foppish blacksmith is such a funny idea.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
Love him.
Finest armorer in Denerim. We thought that you might have need of an armorer.
This isn't Denerim.
You don't have to tell me.
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
Thought you could make
And
business.
I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Yeah. My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
I did. Let me...
Back soon.
Do I have to talk to you
You're
again?
Back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
I love your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
I love this gay couple. Love this gay blacksmithing couple. Good for them. Good for these boys. Okay, let's go talk to these nobles. Actually, do you have more stuff for me?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
The first warden only sent only a treasure. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you, especially. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
That'll be all.
Very well, Commander.
Okay. Trade must flow, of course.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
I don't know why I didn't comprehend this until now, but yeah, we're literally in Arl Redenhau's lands. Okay, that makes more sense now. It also makes more sense why it would be, you know, hard to defend, because literally the guy's dead. What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Yeah.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
I'm assuming we're only gonna hold domain over this for a while, because, we gotta get out of here eventually. Let's talk to Sir Tamra.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Scary. A conspiracy to murder me. I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain.
That lady right behind me has got to be one of them, right?
Soon.
Her vibes were so off when she made her little promise. I don't know.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
No idea. It's speculation at this point. Could be nothing.
Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
We can't just be spending money though. Like we gotta save it for building up the keep. And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be speaking this loudly. Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
What are the soldiers' odds of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Okay, sounds good.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city.
So the Conti one.
Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
The ceremony's gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
I like how politicsy this is. It's fun. You don't really get enough chances to kind of play around with this sort of stuff in the base game. Having a good time thus far. Okay. Let's go check out Amaranthine. You have so many quests there.
Yes.
You had a lot to do.
You don't
Deep,
actually
deep.
think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har!
Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, Big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ooh.
Don't
I
play
don't-
with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
I don't think they like each other. I mean, Anders is bisexual because he has the mandatory Dragon Age 2 bisexuality, which we'll get into when we play that game. That's a whole can of worms. So you take the gold earring.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
All for you, my friend. What's the Swift Salve do? Is that like a permanent thing, or is that just... No, it's short time. I'll save it. Okay, world map. Let's actually are there any other doors here? Basement dungeon. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. So we can go to Forlorn Cove. We can go to City of Amaranthine. We can go to Chernobyl Estate. Maybe let's take care of Chernobyl Estate first. We'll do these little side things first. Then we'll go to Amaranthine. Yeah, so we gotta deal with this nobles their farm is being attacked by the fucking darkspawn creatures, the animals, the puppy dogs. I'm gonna swap to big weapons. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I feel like big weapons feel like they would be better, but they're kind of not. Like, even just like the base crit chance is pretty good. Nice. Got him with the finisher. Okay. Darkspawn crossbow, not good.
As you wish.
I haven't started using these stamina draughts yet, but I feel like they'll probably come in handy later on. Like, they'll definitely be good for, like, kind of resetting a fight. It did never really make sense that there weren't stamina draughts, honestly. All things considered. Yep. Let's stun the ogre. Stun the ogre sounds like a term for something inappropriate. Me when I'm dirtily fighting the ogre. But we have a mage, hang on. Monoclash that sucker. There we go. So for those who don't know, the reason why I use Monoclash anytime there's a mage, it's a spell that only damages enemies who have mana, but it immediately it basically like compares your character's current mana to their current mana and deals like the difference. And on easy mode, which is what I'm playing on, the difference is usually their entire health. Good wife, Elena. Oh no, she didn't make it. Sad. The wife is dead. Storm Chaser boots. White steel, tier 8. Cool. Kill you. Oh, Ogren leveled up. Good for him. Levels are definitely a lot faster in this DLC. Here's for his skirt so we can take someone... Wait, hang on. Stun the ogre sounds like either a strain of marijuana or mixologist's custom drink recipe. Yeah. And here's for his skirt so we can take someone to Dark Corner for a quick round of Stun the ogre. Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Let's get this fucker. There we go. Easy peasy. Actually, I want to look this thing up really quick. Like, did I miss the chance to recruit Nathaniel Howe? Okay, he'll show up later. Good to know. Because yeah, I do actually kind of want him in my party. He seems fun. But fun in a drama way, in a I killed his dad way. Is there a way that we can enter this place? I can't really figure out, I mean, I dealt with the problem here. I'm just not sure what else there is to do here. World map, world map. What about this way? Boop, boop, beep, beep. World map. Okay, I think that might be, or maybe it's up here. Maybe I have to go up to the windmill here. Up to the windmill. Nope. I think that might just be it. I think I did it. I think I took care of the Chernobyl state. Did I? Wait, let me check my quest book. Yeah, I guess that was it. I'd assume there'd be more going on there. Okay, well. So we'll get a Forlorn Cove. Nathaniel Howe. You killed my father. Ask the Grey Warden. I've killed a lot of people's fathers. You have to be more specific. Yeah, especially if you killed Logain. That's a holder. I killed the Queen's death. Hey. So... a funny thing about this is, like, world map. This is like the north coast of, I think this is the north coast of Ferelden. The Banorn, west to High Ever, north to Free Marches. Yeah, it's like the north, yeah, south to Denerim. So this is the northern coast of Ferelden, which you don't really see in the base game. This exact map is used in the in the end of the Leliana DLC. I don't know if y'all remember that, where there's the lady, the lady who like basically groomed her into being an assassin. Yeah, I'm gonna actually Templar. No, I'm gonna save that specialization. There's no reason to grab that yet. Let's keep filling out champion. Actually, do I want to? Massacre. Yeah, actually, let's bring down the second wind path. That one seems fun.
Another
seems like a
step
good time.
and poor Lady Eileen dies.
Uh-oh.
Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Lord Bensley sent the Commander in Grey instead. Commander of the Grey
That's
instead.
the one who killed the Archdemon. Andraste preserved him.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
Intimidate. There's a river of blood behind me. Touch her if you dare.
Hold!
Yeah, get out of here.
Hold!
Y'all better run.
Warden! Now!
It is very fun. Like this thing you never really get with another Dragon Age game, which is like the vibe that your character has such a bloody past that you can just be like, I've killed so many people. I'm going to kill you too. It's awesome. It's really good. I guess who I feel like Hawk kind of enters that direction. The Inquisitor kind of has that vibe too in Trespasser. Like I guess you kind of get there later on, but I don't know. This one feels like very fun in that regard. Go. Ooh, Volcanic Aurum, tier 9. I'm gonna have to enchant that. In fact, I'm probably just gonna equip that now. That's like top tier. So that's 6, 7. So that one's 6. Didn't we also get a piece of armor? Oh yeah, we did. Tier 8. Yep, that was on him. Losing the set is really sad. I'm gonna put that on, sadly. Completely routed. You're so routed, fall back. In the words of Skyrim bandits. Hi, Death Uncle. It's morning over there, huh? Well, we're getting through Awakening. I decided to do Awakening instead of the other stuff because I realized that it's the chronology is better, and also like there's mechanics that I don't understand in Golems of Amgarok and Witch Hunt. And I might not even do Golems of Amgarok because it's not really plot relevant. It's basically just like a combat trial. Discarded journal. Okay. I was expecting a slightly more fancy looking town. You can definitely see some of the like later Dragon Age design leaking into the design of this castle here, the like walls, because like this is very like Inquisition Dragon Age 2 design, you know what I mean? Like the random like ropes kind of hanging from things, the awning, just like kind of loose awnings in areas for no particular reason. It's very Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition build.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal.
Could be EP. Yeah, I feel that.
House near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Okay. Shady character.
Right, we're in a city. Where's the tavern?
We'll get there eventually. Who was Colbert again? Oh yeah, the cave full of Darkspawn. That's right. Okay. Let's talk to Colbert.
Looking for some company, Honeypie? I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
Alright, buddy. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm looking for a Darkspawn. Looking for Darkspawn.
I can play along with that. And have I got the Darkspawn
okay.
for you? A teeming mass of dark.
I think she's serious.
You, probably heard about the Darkspawn, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Yes, he is not allowed to be misogynist.
Mika here fell in first.
You don't seem happy about your find.
Would have been more useful to find gold deposits.
Oh, will you stop your belly aching? Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been
Mika likes
abandoned
eggs,
a long time
by
ago.
the way.
No
If you
one
even care.
in town knew about it.
Sorry, I'm just, Just checking something. Okay. What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
Fucked up. Looks like he survived.
We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is.
Listen, he's an asshole, but he's also just like a guy. I'll give him some money. I don't need all of it. I mean, I need some of it, but I don't need all of it.
that something
He was
died in
helpful.
your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your armor in that last fight. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
He's awesome.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, what's the deal? Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
The Commander of the Grey, not a servant.
Ah, I see. May I ask that you say nothing of our meeting? Good day, Warden Commander.
Yeah, exactly. We wanna have him be forthcoming. I'm not working with these freaks.
Right.
I'm not. That guy had a bad vibe, so I'm not gonna help him with his bartender intimidation. That line does imply that there are stand-up comedians in Dragon Age. That's very true. You make a good point. Yeah, with Vegas residencies. Well, actually, specifically, that implies that there are comedians... There are dwarven comedians who have residencies.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you.
Oh, wow. I paid a whole
I told you
sovereign
I did.
to another
There are
person.
easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was...
He felt evil.
Sir Wolf of Rivain.
Wait, Wolf is in the Dark Wolf.
Ah, the Dark Wolf, nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Hmm. Do you remember anything else about Sir Wolf?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Oh, I'm just thinking, okay. There's a character in Inquisition, named, Cole, who I think we were all going to like a lot, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just remembering... I'm remembering characters, I'm thinking, I'm dreaming, and I'm remembering there's a character named Cole who's really good.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you
Yeah, it's just painted on the woman.
Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
That's right.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
I noticed. Glad to see you're taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this.
Just trying to do his
Come speak
job,
me
yeah.
later if you're interested.
I'll look into it. I've kind of already picked my side on this, so I might as well see it through.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
You said everyone went. Yeah, that's such like an autistic working a job mood of like, what do you mean? Why not this one? What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I mean, if that's what you're going to be doing, then I kind of agree. I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
I sure hope that you're actually going to distribute the supplies to the needy. Because, yeah, I mean, that would be good. I just don't know if I trust you, because you are kind of a cop. Another suspicious character. Hey, buddy.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Uh-oh. Hired goons. Oh no. Not goons. I've been taught to avoid goons. And gooning. Wait, these goons have a healer. Hang on. I gotta deal with that. I'm gonna monoclash a human being. Okay, that was close, but it didn't actually kill him. Now he's dead.
This should be easy enough.
Boom. Now I'm gonna steal from the goons. This is the circle of life. Oh, actually, I want to look up how you get Legionnaire Scout. Legionnaire Scout. Oh, do you have to be a member of the Legion of the Dead? How do you become... Can I become a member of the Legion of the Dead? Oh, okay. It's in the city. We'll just find it. There's a manual for it. It's 12 monies. In fact, I'm actually not gonna do this level yet, because I wanna... It's the weaponsmith. I'll figure where they are. Here's the grocer. Here we go, it's this guy. Yes, there we go. I was literally right next to the guy who sold it, and I looked it up. Silly me. I can sell... I can't really sell any of this right now. Yeah, let's... sell the boots of the Legion. And the studded leather armor. And also some of the, like, little, like, trinkets and such. Silver bowls, manuscripts, vellum. Cool. It does seem like a lazy lie, but it's a video game, so I'm gonna trust that they mean it. You know what I mean? I feel like you gotta, like, suspend some disbelief when you're playing an RPG. Okay. There we go. Yeah, definitely get this Legion Scout one. That feels... It's like, kind of a mixed, like, warrior, like, open combat, rogue, which seems cool. That seems kind of in line with how I'm playing my character. Let's get some cunning. So, Life in Legion that has difficult. This meant to so you gain fortitude and large bonus to strength and constitution. Interesting. And then next is immunity to damage or knockdown effects. That's really useful for a short period of time. Legionnaires' health is unaffected by damage, which depletes stamina instead. That's a cool one. It's a sustained option. And then a passive which gives you immunity to spells while you're using Strength of Stone. That's cool. Do I want to take Low Blow instead? No, let's start getting this, because then I can also use some of these swords that I have. Yeah, I can use Blight Blood instead of the Bite Back Axe, which I think would be cool as a secondary option. Having some cool swords to sling and swing.
You slave driver.
Relax. Chill out, man. So he's got a bunch of stuff for mages, and also... Well, it's also... Yeah, I want to get all the classes as fast as possible. They're kind of expensive, but they're worthwhile. So then I can give my friends cool classes and stuff. And you're Master Henley. Do you have a Keeper? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. So I've used up a lot of stuff here. So I should probably ease off for a bit, because I do need to save some of this gold for later to repair the damn thing. Actually, let's sell this Royal Adoken Mace, because it's worth 24 gold. That seems like a good idea. I don't think I need that. Yeah. Anything that's worth, like, multiple sovereigns, definitely sell. Keeper. Here's Mervis. Hey Mervis, you nervous?
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here.
I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Yes. RPGs do mostly come from D&D, where there were divinely good kings and infernal evil tyrants existing in neighboring kingdoms. World building be damned. Dragon Age is a bit more gray, but I feel like they would be somewhat like... I feel like I know what the writers of this game are trying to do, you know? Are you nervous?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the guild.
Are you
We
nervous?
need your help. Our caravans are being attacked.
As the merchant guy.
wagons are burnt to
Okay.
ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
This this DLC so far is very funny, because the first 3 quests are basically like, one person is like, find Belvis in Amaranthine City. Then you go to the next person and they're like, find Krelvis in Amaranthine City. And then the third person is like, find Blumbus in Amaranthine City. Yeah, Dragon Age Grey, like the Grey Wardens. Wasn't that part of the idea? Wasn't that like a thing? Wasn't that like a writing thing that they mentioned at one point? And you suspect Darkspawn.
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Probably. I'll look into it if I find the time.
I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing.
Not gonna lie to him.
If
I'm not
you
gonna do it
can stop the
immediately.
killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Thanks, buddy. Merchant's Guild board. Ooh, Merchant's Guilds. I'm in desperate search for Lost Legion silks. They left Denerim in a caravan bound for Amaranthine several weeks ago. I fear this caravan met the same fate as others before it. If you find the silks, please deliver them to Kendrick of the Merchant's Guild. He will see to a reward. Okay. Lomar Brack Taylor. Mafarath's monuments. I seek someone to brave the Wending Wood to locate ancient statues. Legend states that after Andraste's death, Mafarath erected statues in the Wending Wood in penance. The statues bear missing verses from the Canticle of Mafarath, which the chantry includes among the distant verses. Since study of the distant verses is frowned upon, discretion is of the utmost importance. Please deliver charcoal rubbings of the inscriptions to the Merchants Guild representative named Kendrick. A reward will await. An anonymous chantry scholar. Sir Alvard's missing sword. Desperately seeking someone to travel to the village of Blackmarsh. I commissioned a sword from the village's master blacksmith and asked him to hide the delivery in a crate of ordinary goods. It has not arrived, and I'm distraught. My grandmother's prized black pearl was set in the pommel, and I cannot afford to lose such an heirloom. If you go to the village, please inquire after the sword in person. Best regards, Sir Alvard of Amaranthine. Keep out of reach of children. The Merchants Guild has received word that a lethal Antivan poison is being sold in Amaranthine, smuggled into Amaranthine by unsavory characters. Constable Aiden has asked that the guild find a way to take this poison off the streets. The Merchants Guild, of course, has nothing to do with the import of this poison, and is trying our level best to cooperate with the guard. The guild will pay for each bottle of the Antivan poison turned into Kendrick. Please keep this wicked substance out of the hands of our children. Merchants Guild. Accept. Okay, so we got some side quests. Looks like there are more hired goons up here. Let's go deal with them. Wait a minute. Win. I didn't even process that. Win's over there. We gotta go say how to win. Apparently Win's in Amaranthine. Why is this guard not helping us? I guess they just don't care. I'm gonna use my swords for a little bit. My 2 swords, my cool swords, my gamer swords. The swords are a little slow, I will say. I mean, I can use momentum. That'll help a little bit. It's actually pretty good. We had a mage the whole time. That probably didn't help. Yeah, get this guy. You done, buddy? Mr. Suspicious Character?
Personal, just business.
Okay, she's gonna run away. Cool. I like how many potions they're giving me. I like it a lot, in fact. I'm very happy with the amount of potions they're giving me. And the money, too. They're giving me, like, you know, 50 whatever, 50 monies from stuff.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume.
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
So how do you prefer companion specializations? DAO, where the companions each have 1 of 4 specializations, will teach them to you, while allowing an additional one later. DAT, where each companion gets their own special tree, somewhat related to the player's available specializations. Or DAI, where each of the specializations has 1 companion that uses it, with no crossover, and the Inquisitor has to learn the specialization separately. The way I've heard is that 2 full weapons do better with skills, that they have the same attack speed, while 2 daggers works better for auto attacking. Interesting. Here's the thing about I like DA2's best, actually. I like the unique character oriented specializations. I think they're really cool. I think they give those characters a lot of flavor that is kind of lost in the later games, or lost in Inquisition. I found myself mostly frustrated with the specializations in Inquisition, honestly, because it was so hard to get them for your Inquisitor. But yeah, that's how I felt about it. I don't know if I'll still feel about it this time. We'll see. How can I trust you?
This meeting itself is a great show of trust on my part. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators, but to unearth their identities are
Yeah.
resources.
Yeah.
Sovereigns.
Yes, unfortunately, I don't have that much.
Too rich for you. I will wait.
Okay, we're gonna have to get 50 sovereigns now. We gotta go on some adventures. We gotta extract some stuff. Hey gang, we got you can talk later.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Skull.
Yeah, the full weapons are fun. I definitely see what you're saying about them being basically the same speed with the skills. Yeah, plus it's 130 sovereigns, which is so much. I don't know I truly have no idea how we're gonna get that much. I mean, I guess we're getting like 60 per enemy, so I guess if this lasts long enough, then we'll be fine. I just need to not spend that much money.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Do you need healing herbs? We have those.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours.
The itching?
Right. Look, for the past few days, I've
Oh,
had
God.
this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
Yeah, Dragon Age 2, we'll get there when we get there. It has, like, really good fundamentals that I think Inquisition kind of failed to follow up on. But Inquisition, I would say, is a more well-rounded game. The things you're doing in Inquisition are more interesting, although a lot of it is, like, it's different it's way more different environments, but it's also, like, a lot of them are, you know, it's an open world game. It's like it is a pre-Ubisoft open world game, which means it's like not quite towers and all that other stuff, but it's like getting there. It's like before Ubisoft saturation. What do you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special.
You are.
Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have been mean to him. I forgot about that. But, it's... The thing about, the thing with Dragon Age Inquisition, it's Ubisofty, but it's before everything became, like... It's before every game was like that, you know? So it's like, it was at least a little bit novel when it came out. I guess we'll see, though. I gotta play it again. I win.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
It's good to see you, Win.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the non-marked map vibe. It's a lot better. I don't like a big chunky marked map personally. Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me, these events affect just more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities.
90 million worlds, yeah.
Pull away entirely
The
from
libertarians!
And if they get enough support...
Oh no.
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry Oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave.
Yeah, they can.
This is a recipe for disaster.
Yes, they can. You'll come around, Anders. Trust me. Trust me, he's gonna come around. And Anders will have an explosive change in perspective on this particular issue. It's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would
The
never
Red
allow it.
Station of
Our
Swings.
only hope for
Single-handedly
survival is
kill
to show them
Andraste,
we can be
kinda.
trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages?
That's a
This change
that's a
cannot be
fallacy.
forced.
And it'll never come.
This discussion will get us nowhere. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Yeah, don't spoil too much about Dragon Age 2. We'll get there. What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Okay. We got a potted plant.
Senses tingling.
That we got freaks. Do you really just say Warden senses tingling? I'm gonna kill you. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I know I tend to be a little bit spoily. I try and like talk about things vaguely, at least, because I don't want to clarify too many details for folks who are watching this for the first time or who have not played these games.
This should be easy enough.
You know, like I'll talk about how I hate Souls' guts, but I won't go too deep into like why.
As you wish.
Hey, can we get some assistance over here? Oh, we gotta get a little chug going. Chug. And that. Yeah, nice. Love to see it. Love to see a Storm of the Century. Awesome. The egg do look very crackable. You can hate an egg, it's true. Large caltrop trap. He is an egg, though, like in both. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. I want to chase down this suspicious figure, and then I'll probably wrap up for now. A lot of goons. Another, like, kind of Dragon Age 2-y design, because you're dealing with, like, wave enemies. Let me go kill you. It's funny that this is a hired goon leader. It's like, oh yeah, this is the leader of a group of, you know, men with bows and axes. It's like a wizard. I'm assuming I have to go down into the hidden thing here.
Let's get started.
No, okay, I guess not. Interesting. Dragonbone mace. There's the well here. I didn't catch where he went.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Okay, I won't. I don't have a key for this, do I? No. Okay. Did I not, like, catch something? I don't know, did someone see something that I didn't? Because that's very possible. It's very, very possible. What is the quest say for that? City of Amaranthine. Oh, I gotta report back to the constable. Okay. Would have been nice if a follower said, like, we better report back to the constable. I think I might wrap here for now, and we'll deal with the goon situation next time. Thank you all for watching. This was a fun one. Had a good time. I didn't think we would be doing Awakening instead of Origins, or instead of the DLC for Origins, but that's fine. We'll kind of slightly rearrange our schedule for these, and we'll go from there. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Let's see, who are we raiding? We got some options. Raid. We will raid. Where are they playing? Okay. I'm gonna raid, I'm gonna raid Mint Castella. Go say hi to the dog. I was gonna say raid phrase. I had an idea for a raid phrase, but I'm not actually gonna do it. It was gonna be something along the lines of, like, working on Dragon Age makes you transphobic, but I'm not gonna... We're not gonna do that. What could we say? Were there any funny jokes? Were there any funny bits? We could do Stun the Ogre. Or actually, I'm stunning the Ogre. I'm stunning the Ogre right now. Post that in Mint's chat when you raid him. Yeah, that's the right phrase. And take care, everyone. Bye.
Remember, if you don't like what you see, you can change it. It's up to you, really. Goodbye, good luck, and have fun